Hello. Good afternoon. If this is your afternoon, ehihie ọma. Good morning, ụtụtụ ọma. If this is your morning, then mgbede ọma. If this is your evening or abalị ọma. If this is your night, take your own greeting, whatever it is that is your time. Ndewo. This is the Igbo Tutor live. So wherever you are and you are supposed to be in this class, you do well to join us now. The Igbo Tutor is live. This is the live class meant for members of this channel. So if you are not yet a member of the channel, do well to join our channel membership. Go to our homepage or right under this live class, you'll see a black join button. You just hit the join button and do the needful and become a member of the channel. If you are in our homepage, go straight to members. Under members, you see by the right-hand side the button for join. Hit the button and do the needful and join our channel membership. By being a member of the channel, you stand to gain a lot. You have a free live class every Saturday, like this one now by 2 p.m. Nigerian time. You have a free ebook every month that gets to you free of charge. The book alone worth almost the same as, in fact, if you're in Nigeria, the book worth more than your monthly subscription charge. So that gives you free live classes. But if you're outside Nigeria, you might have to pay a little bit more as decided by YouTube, not us. So you have a lot to gain. You also have advantage of having a personal contact with the Igbo tutor. So wherever you are, you stand to gain a lot by being a member of our channel. So do that today and you'll be glad you did. Ndewo, sonyere anyị n'ịmụ asụsụ Igbo na Satọde niile elekere abụọ nke ehihie. Ebe ọbụla ị nọ na mpaghara ụwa niile, anyị na-amụ Igbo n'ebe a. Ọ dị mkpa na ị ga-eso anyị mụọ asụsụ Igbo. Ọ bụrụ na ị soro otu peji anyị ọ bụ otu chanel anyị, ị ga-enwe ohere ịmụ Igbo Satọde niile na-akwụghị ụgwọ ọbụla. Tụkwasị nke ahụ, ị ga-enwe ohere nnọọ inweta akwụkwọ Igbo nke a na-ere ego ruru ihe ị ga-akwụ n'ọnwa niile. Tụkwasị ya, ị ga-enwe ohere ịmụ Igbo na Satọde niile na-akwụghị ego ọbụla. Ya mere, ebe ọbụla ị nọ, bịa soro anyị mụọ asụsụ Igbo. Igbo amaka, Igbo dị ụtọ. Ndewo, Maazị Nnake, welcome to class. Right, who else is in the class? Nnake is the early bird today. Ka onye ọzọ nọ na class? Maazị Nnake nọ. Okay, ị na-anụ olu m nke ọma? Are you hearing me very well? Do confirm that you are hearing me. Confirm that Maazị Nnake can hear me loud and clear. Can you say yes? Say, ana m anụ gị. Dee ya na chat. Ana m anụ gị. Yes, I'm hearing you. Dee ya n'ebe ahụ. Ma ọ bụrụ na ị na-anụ olu m nke ọma. Okay, ka ị chere ndị ọzọ, ka ị chere nwebere maka ndị chọrọ isonyere anyị. Ana m anụ olu gị. Okay, ana m anụ gị. Wow, great. Ndewo. So ka ị chere obere maka ndị ọzọ chọrọ isonyere anyị. Let's wait a bit for those who may want to join us also. A little bit. Few more minutes, we go. Okay, let's see whether we can have one more person to join or two before we start. Ka anyị chere mara ma ofu onye maọbụ mmadụ abụọ ga-esonye na class, ga-abịa na class tupu anyị ebido, before we start. Okay, daalụ. All right, I'll be talking to you, Nnake, right now while we're waiting for others. Kee maka ezinụlọ gị? Ị na-emekwa ọfụma? Ọrụkwan na ahịa, azụmahịa gị? Ọkwa ihe niile dị mma? Daalụ nwanna. So, achọrọ m ịjụ gị, okay, ha na-eme nke ọma, great. Achọrọ m ịjụ gị, ị naghị aga Nigeria maka Christmas? Ị naghị aga Nigeria maka Christmas? That is the question. Mba, okay, ị naghị aga. Ọ dị mma, nsogbu adịghị. Ị ga-eme ya na obodo Amerịka. Ọkwa ya, gị na ezinụlọ gị na Amerịka ga-eme ya. Kwa eziokwu. Okay. Achọrọ m ịga. Is it achọrọ m ịga? Or you want to say you want to go? If it is you want to go, it's achọrọ m ịga, not achọrọ m aga. Okay. Oh, hey, that is the right thing. Achọrọ m ịga. Is it achọrọ m ịga or achọrọ m ịga? You know, this thing can mean two things for two people, depending on the way you pronounce it. Is it I don't want to go or I want to go? Which one is your choice so that I can pronounce it properly? Hmm? Even though it's not good to use it for the negative, it's not always the best. Because of this confusion, we have a better one, a better word for the negative, which is the one that ends with GHI. Okay, I want to go. Then you are correct. Achọrọ m ịga. Ọ dị mma. Kemgbe ị ga-aga? Kemgbe ị ga-aga Nigeria? Kedu mgbe ị ga-aga Nigeria? Class is already on. We're already conversing. Kedu mgbe ị ga-aga Nigeria? Okay. Waiting for your response. Kedu mgbe ị ga-aga Nigeria? Afọ nwanne. No, no, no. Do you want to say next year? Is that what you want to say? Next year, abụghị afọ nwanne. Ị chọrọ ikwu afọ, ị chọrọ ikwu next year? Is that what you mean? Afọ nwanne is not next year. It's not next year. Next year, yes. Okay. Next year is afọ ọzọ. Afọ ọzọ, not afọ nwanne. It is afọ ọzọ. Next year. That is the word for next year. Afọ ọzọ, not afọ nwanne. Okay? It's afọ ọzọ, next year. Afọ ọzọ. Great work. Afọ ọzọ. N'ọnwa nke ole? Oh, 2 years time. 2 years time. Okay, 2 years time. 2 years time bụ afọ abụọ na-abịa. Okay. We don't use nwanne as we do in next tomorrow for year. Okay. We can't say afọ nwanne. It is afọ abụọ na-abịa. That is 2 years time. 2 years to come. Okay, my eye with dot under is not always cooperating when I'm live. I don't know why. So it is afọ abụọ na-abịa, 2 years coming, or 2 years to come, or 2 years time. It's afọ abụọ na-abịa. So it's not afọ nwanne. Okay, okay. In days, we can say nwanne echi, which is next tomorrow. It works in days. We say nwanne echi, echi, tomorrow. Nwanne echi, brother of tomorrow. That is next tomorrow. Okay. We can also say ụbọchị abụọ na-abịa is also correct. 2 days coming. Ụbọchị abụọ na-abịa. But in year, we don't use nwanne for year. We don't say nwanne afọ ọzọ. No. We say afọ ọzọ, afọ abụọ na-abịa. Or afọ abụọ gara aga, 2 years ago. Is that clear, Nake? If you are in the class, please drop your greetings. Let's welcome you to the class. Let's know you are here. Ị nọrọ na class ya kelee anyị, si anyị ndewo, si anyị nnọọ ụmụnne m, si anyị daalụ no. Drop your greetings if you are in the class. That is the way to mark your register. Right? So do that now. Aghọtara m gị? Excellent. Excellent. Aghọtara m gị. I understand you. Wow, if you are in the class, indicate, okay, Mazi Emehe is in the class. Dewo Mazi Emehe. Okay, we are talking about traveling and then movement. And before you join us, I asked series of questions and he was responding properly about, are you traveling for Christmas? And then he explained to me, yeah, that he wants to go. And then we move on from there. If you look at the chat before now, you will see the trend of our discussion. Or the ma. Let's continue in that trend because this is the season we are now. Or the ma. afọ abụọ na-abịa abịa. Okay. Gị na onye ga-eso gaa? Gị na onye ga-eso gaa? What did I say? Right? What I've just said in English language. Class is already on. Gị na onye ga-eso gaa? Gị na onye ga-eso gaa? Nnake said he will be traveling to Nigeria in 2 years' time. And I followed up with a question. Gị na onye ga-eso gaa? Okay. 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 Nnake has replied. What is okay? So what is Emehe saying? Gị na onye ga-eso gaa? I've got Nnake's response. What is Emehe saying about that? Gị na onye ga-eso gaa? Gị na onye ga-eso gaa? Yes, Emehe, what do you say to that? What do you say to that? What is your opinion about that? Gị na onye ga-eso gaa? Emehe said, what people will eso gaa? Okay, that's good effort. That's a good try, huh? But Nnake got it correct. Who will go with you, or who are you going with? Either way is correct. Who are you going with, or who will go with you? Either way is correct. So Nnake is very correct here. Who will go with you, or who are you going with? Excellent response. That's correct. Okay, that's gino nye geso ga. Of course, the usual practice is that I have to write what I've said in Igbo so that you can, if you are writing, you can update your record. Gina onye ga-eso ga is actually a question. My gaze should have dot under the I. It's not working when I'm on live class. I don't know why. Gino onye ga-eso ga. Okay. Now, I want you to respond in your own language to this question by saying, I will go with my wife, or I will go with my child, or I will go with my brother or with my sister. Whatever way you want to respond, respond in Igbo language. Respond in Igbo language. Say, I will go with my sister, I will go with my wife, I will go with my child, I will go with my friend. Whichever way you want to respond, just make sure you respond in Igbo language. Let's go. You are answering this question. Gino nyege soga. Now, you are supplying the answer to this question. Now, let's go do that. Let's go do that. You are giving response to this question now. Gino nyege soga. Yes, if you are in the class, please drop your greetings so we can mark your register and welcome you to the class officially. Don't join the class and be a silent listener. Greet your people. This is the Igbo family. So you say hello, ndewo, no, dalo, no. You have to say something as a member of the Igbo family. Who is this? Catherine. Oh, what is? I'm trying to get this name. Cassandra. Cassandra. Okay, I can't remember this name again. You know, these names sometimes the name you bear online is different from your real name. Can you remind me who you are? Again, let me know whether it's one I know very well or not. Cassandra or Cassandra. Can you remind us of your other names? Maybe I will remember your name again properly. Okay. Nwaneka. Oh, that's great. Nwaneka ndewo. Daalụ Nwaneka. Ọ dị mma ka ị gaa n'ihu. Nwaneka anyị na-akpa gbasara njem, ịga njem Christmas. Okay, Christmas travel. That's what we are discussing about, and we are interacting on that. Want to see how much sentences and conversation we can have on Christmas movement. And I've asked them, are they traveling for Christmas? Some say yes. And then I asked them when. Okay, somebody say you're going to travel next 2 years or 2 years' time. Okay, you can also say your own. Now the level we are now is that I ask, Gino onye ga-eso gaa? Who is traveling with you, or who are you traveling with? Okay, Gino onye ga-eso gaa? Now I've asked everybody to respond to that question by themselves by telling us who they want to travel with or who they are traveling with and making effort to write that in Igbo language. That's where we are, one neka. Well, let's try that. I've got a response from Nake. Okay, let me get response from one neka. And Clement, what do you say to that? Respond to that question. Say something. I'm going with this person. I'm going with that person. Just say something. Okay, I got Clement's response. Okay. Okay, Waneka has written something. Okay, my Igbo is not that good. I have no response. All right, okay. The good thing about live class is that if you cannot respond, you will see what other people wrote, and then you can also pick from there. So first thing we do in our live class is that I will write the Igbo sentence. The English sentence was, who is going with you or who is traveling with you? And then the response is, I will travel with so person or so person. Let's see those who got it right. Nnake wrote, Aga m eso nwunye m gaa. The meaning of this is, I will follow my wife to go. Aga m eso nwunye m. I will follow my wife to go. You are not, your wife is not following you now. You are the one following your wife because you said, Aga m eso nwunye m. Nwunye is wife. Okay, Nwaneka, are you following? Nwunye is wife. Agam, I will. Eso, follow. Nwunye, my wife. Okay, that is what Nake said. Then Clement said, Agam eso ezinụlọ m. I will follow my family. Agam eso, still the same. Okay, I will follow. Ezinụlọ is family. But when you add M to it, it becomes personal, possessive. Ezinụlọ m, that is my family. If you say ezinụlọ, it's just family. But if you say ezinụlọ m, you're personalizing it. It becomes my family. Okay? But I prefer, okay, to say in my own response, mụ na. Nake said, nwunye, okay? Mụ na nwunye m, because I want my wife to follow me. Mụ na nwunye m ga-eso ga. Okay? Me and my wife will go together. Or my wife will follow me to go. Mụ is me. Na is and. Nwunye, wife. Nwunye m, my wife. Ga-eso, will follow. Ga and go. Is that clear, Waneka? Do you think you understand that to an extent? At least you should be picking those words one by one here and there. Is that okay, Waneka? Great. Waneka, where are you joining from? Which part of the world? Are you from Nigeria or outside Nigeria? Let's know where you are joining from. I know these two guys are from US. So where are you joining from? Okay, US too. US too. That's great. What is your okay. Are you Cat C or something like that before? USA. Did you just join a membership or you've been a member for some time? When did you join a membership? This your name. This is the first time I'm seeing your name clearly like this. When did you join a membership? One acre. I don't think you have attended our live class before. When did you join? Sometime. Okay, I don't remember. Okay, but this is the first time you're attending live class, I guess. Adema. Kayiganihu. I don't know. I may be wrong. You may have attended before, but I can't. This is the first time I'm mentioning that name, Wandeka. All right, let's go. Kayiganihu. Adema. Unu ga-eji ụgbọelu gaa? Unu ga-eji ụgbọelu gaa? This is a question. O. Unu ga-eji ụgbọelu gaa? Unu ga-eji ụgbọelu gaa? Is a question. Let me know who understand the question. What you have to do for me now is to write what I've just said. Write what I've just said in English. Let me understand whether you got what I said. Repeat what I've said in English in the chat. Unu ga-eji ụgbọelu gaa? Although I know that one neck have already answered the question in our own way, but I want to understand that you got the whole gist. So repeat what I've said in English and write in the chat. Unu ga-eji ụgbọelu gaa is a question. Who will do that for us? Let's go. Nake, let's shoot. Emehe, let's do that. Unu ga-eji ụgbọelu gaa? Ngwa, let's go there. Unu ga-eji ụgbọelu gaa? Let's do that now. Let's do that. Let's go there. Let's go there. Nwaneka, have you joined our Telegram group? I don't think you have done that. And I don't think you have you been getting your free ebook? Have you been getting that? Do you know how to get that? Nwaneka, please confirm that. Do you know how to get your free ebook? Have you joined our Telegram group? If you've not done that, please let me know, because I need to guide you on how to do that. It's very important you do that so that you can get updates, have personal interaction if need be, ask questions off class so you can get clarifications on anything. You need to join our Telegram group. So one day can confirm, have you joined our Telegram group? Have you been getting your free ebook? Let me know that now. I need your response. Okay, I got response from Clement. What is Nnake saying? Unu ga-eji ụgbọelu gaa? Nnake, what do you say? I'm also waiting for Nwaneka's response to my questions. Yes. Neka, answer my question on the ebook, on the Telegram group. Okay. So do that. Let me know how to help you further. It's important to take full advantage of your membership. Okay. Yes. Let's go. Where is Nake? I only got response from Clement. Has he gone away? Have you left the class? And then Nwaneka, you've not responded to my questions as to whether you have joined our Telegram group and whether you've been getting our ebooks, free ebook you need to get monthly. Have you been getting that? Do you know how to get that? Yes. Let's do that. I'm waiting for your responses. Waiting for your responses so that we can move on. Nake, are you still in the class? Maazị Nake, are you still in the class? Please confirm if you are still in the class. Confirm if you are still in the class. Okay, I can't get Nake's response. I can't get Nwaneka's response either. Neka, are you still there? Nwaneka, are you still there? Are you still in the class? Please confirm if you are still there. I hope I've not lost anybody. Can you still hear me? Am I still audible? Yeah. Okay. You said, Nake said, okay, I don't know. That's better. At least we can move on. Neka, Please confirm if you are still in the class and if you heard what I asked. Okay, let's mark the script since Nnake doesn't know. I hope Neka will still be available if she has not gone. So will you unugeju? Let me write the Igbo version first before we interpret it and check what somebody wrote. Unuga eji. Ụgbọ elu ga. This is a question. And I can tell you that Clement Emehe got the answer. Will you travel by airplane? That is the exact answer. That is the exact answer. Will you travel? Will you people or you, okay, travel by air? Ubelu is airplane, just as Nake has written. So Nake, no, sorry, just like Emehe has written. So Emehe, you are very correct. Very, very correct. Okay. Ọ dị mma. Kedu otu ụgbọelu ị ga-eso? Kedu otu ụgbọelu ị ga-eso? Kedu otu ụgbọelu ị ga-eso? Okay, but I think we need to first answer that question. Unu ga-eji ụgbọelu gaa? One need to answer that question and you need to answer that question. So answer the question by yourself. Unu ga-eji ụgbọelu gaa? What will be your response? Respond to that now. Let's go. What will be your response? Unu ga-eji ụgbọelu gaa? What do you say to that? How do you respond to that? What is your response? Yes, 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 yes. You say you'll be traveling with your wife, with your family, and the question followed, Unu ga-eji ụgbọelu gaa? What is your answer to that question? Gịnị bụ azịza gị nye ajụjụ ahụ? Ngwa, ana m eche unu. Just respond by saying yes or no or I don't know. Whatever is your response, just say it in Igbo. Write it in Igbo language. Mba, anyị gaji ụgbọala. Okay. Clement has written. What will Nnake say? Nnake, what will be your own answer? It's like we've lost one Neka already. It's like she is not in the class again. Maybe she had been distracted by something else. Nnake, what is your response to that question? Yes, Nnake. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Nnake, you are the one I'm waiting for. Clement has already answered the question. What about Nnake? What do you say to that? Yes. Waiting for you, waiting for your response. Let's do that. Let's go there. Yes, yes, yes. Nnake, are you there? Are you still there? What is your response to this question? Where are you? Okay. Now, Clement is making amendment to his own response. Okay. Nake said, Enu, agam ije ụgbọelu. Okay. Okay. First, let me write. Okay, you have written the answer. Let's look at your responses. Clement say, Mba, anyị ga-eji ụgbọala. That is a perfect response. No, we will go by vehicle. We will use vehicle. Perfect answer. Thumbs up, Clement. Nake said, Enu. So that Enu is not written that way. If you want to use Enu, you use double E. Okay, it's not one E. And the U will have dot under. Okay. And then you are saying agam ije ụgbọelu. Not agam. You've already said you are going to go with your family. In fact, you said you're going to go with your wife. So it's not only one person again. So you can't say agam. You have to use plural. We. That's why it has to be enu ani. That's why Clement got his own very perfectly. It's ani. Okay. Gaeji. Okay, not gaije, gaeji. I'm correcting Nake now. It's not gaije. It's gaeji. Okay. And then we have ụgbọ elu. Enu, anyị ga-eji ụgbọ elu. Okay, that should have been the Nake's correct version of his own response. So Nake, make your correction there. Or the ma. Next question. Kedu otu ụgbọelu unu ga-eji gaa? Kedu otu ụgbọelu unu ga-eji gaa? Yes. Kedu otu ụgbọelu unu ga-eji gaa? That's a question. Oh. That is a question. Kedu otu ụgbọelu unu ga-eji gaa? First, you write this thing I've said in English. Let's be sure you got the question right before we answer it. Kedu otu ụgbọelu unu ga-eji gaa? Oh, Dr. Blahi. No. Network is disturbing you, right? No. We've gone 30 minutes about more before network released you. All the same, no, na class. Dokinta Abdullahi. Okay. Remember the question is, kedu otu ụgbọelu unu ga-eji gaa? That is the question. You said you are traveling by air, and then a follow-up question came, which is, kedu otu ụgbọelu? Ụgbọelu is plane. Unu ga-eji gaa? Okay. Okay. Nake has answered. Kedu otu ụgbọelu unu ga-eji gaa? That is the question. Nake has responded with his own understanding of that sentence. Let's see whether it's right or wrong. Let's hear from other people. Kedu otu ụgbọelu unu ga-eji gaa? That is the question. Yes. I got one response. Where are the others? Where are the others, please? Kedu otu ụgbọelu unu ga-eji gaa? Yes. What did I say? Dr. Ablahi, Mazi Emehe, What did I say? Kedu otu ụgbọelu unu ga-eji gaa? Got only one response from Nnake. If you don't know, write Amaim so we can go on to respond to the question or supply the answer. Clement say, what plane will you all use to travel? That's good response. Okay. Otu ụgbọelu. That is the main issue there. What is otu ụgbọelu? Kedu otu ụgbọelu unu ga-eji gaa? Ga-eji. Is a present continuous, it's future tense, so ga-eji. Don't forget that. Kedu otu ụgbọelu unu ga-eji gaa? I got a response from Nnake and from Clement. What about Dr. Blahi? Are you there? Dr. Blahi seems to be having a running battle with network. Yes. Seem to be having a running battle with network. So what do we do? Let's respond to the two questions, the answers we got. Nnake wrote, which flight did you all take? Clement wrote, what plane will you use to travel? First, let me write the Igbo version. Maybe that will guide us. This is the actual question. And this means otu ụgbọelu is airline. Airline, like the air transport company. O2 is like an organization or a group, but otu ụgbọelu is airline. Okay, like airline company. Which airline? Kedu otu ụgbọelu unu ga-eji wee gaa? Which airline will you use? Will you people, either you or you people, remember unu is plural, use or travel by? Will you people travel with? Which airline will you people travel with? This is the actual question. This is the actual question. So, is this clear enough? Can you confirm that you got what I explained? Is it clear enough? Please confirm it is clear. Odoro unu anya nke ọma? Or ịghọtara ya? You understand it? What will be your response? Ịghọtara ya? Give me your answer. Give me your response in Igbo. Ịghọtara ya? Nnake said, Clement said, amam. Yes, I know. Okay, what is Nnake saying? What Dr. Blahi saying? Yes. Nnake say, enu. Aghọtara m gị. Yes, then. Yes, now. I understand you. Good. Good. So now it's time to answer the question by saying, we will use so airline to travel. We will use so airline to travel. Ngwa, let's go there. We will use, mention the airline name, so airline to travel. Write that in Igbo language. Ngwa, let's go. I wait for you. So I'm waiting for you. Tell us the airline you are using to travel. And say it in Igbo language. We will use so airline to travel. Yes. Yes, who is responding? Are we still there? Are we still there? I hope network has not dealt us a blow. Just right, I will travel with so airline. Remember that Otu Ugboelu is the airline. Yes. I never get any response. I will go with we will go with so airline. No answer yet. Okay. Clement said, anyị ga-eji otu. You didn't put Ugboelu there. You just wrote, anyị ga-eji otu elu Enugu. That is incomplete. Nake said, I responded C. So which one be responded C? You've not responded to this question. We asked the question together and we all agreed on the right question, which is Kedu otu Ugboelu unu ga-eji ga. That was the question. And we did the Igbo version of it, which we all responded, and I made corrections on the responses. And I asked if you understood that. You responded A. Okay, Aotaramge. No Aotaramge. That was the last conversation. I now said you should respond to that particular question we asked in Igbo, which is Kedu otu Ugboelu unu ga-eji ga. I now say you should respond to it, answer that question. Which airline are you traveling with? You've not answered that. You said you responded. Nake, you've not responded to that. Emehe has responded to that by saying, anyị ga-eji otu elu Enugu. I think he was trying to say, anyị ga-eji otu Ugboelu Enugu, which might be Enugu Air. That is the response I was looking for. So, Nake, what is your own response? Which airline are you using to travel? Clement, I hope you got my correction. Something is missing in your sentence. You wrote, anyị ga-eji otu elu Enugu without putting ụgbọ elu. Okay. I'm not seeing your message, yo, Nake. I'm not seeing your message. The last message I saw from you is enu aghọtara m. Aghọtara m gị. Then the next one you sent was I responded. Oh. The next one was aha. I think it was a network issue. And then the last one is, are you not seeing my messages? I'm not seeing them all. The messages is getting lost in transit. I think it's network issue. It was getting lost in transit. That is the truth. Sorry about that. Can you respond? Can you reply? Can you repeat it? It is now I'm seeing your messages. Nake. Repeat that question, recopy it from where you wrote it before and paste it again. Or you write a new one saying the airline you use to travel. The first response you gave was lost in transit. I just resent it. Where is it? I left and came back and repeated. So where is the repeated response? I have not seen anything. Okay. Clement is correcting his sentence. Anyị ga-eji otu ụgbọelu Enugu na elu France. You want to say na ụgbọelu France? Or you want to say or? Do you want to say or? Clement, you say anyị ga-eji otu ụgbọelu Enugu na elu France. Are you saying you want to say or Air France? Okay, and Air France. Na. Okay, and then your Air France is not complete. It should be Ubelu France. You wrote Elu France. I think that is a typo. All right. So, Nake's response was held in the air. It did not drop. I didn't get anything from him. Okay. You should have just repeated the sentence again instead of wasting all this time. Okay. So, let's go. Who else? Dr. Blahi, are you still in the class? Are you still in the class? So Clement got it right by saying anyị ga-eji otu ụgbọelu Enugu. When we use Enugu Air, we go by or go with Enugu Air, which is very good. All right. Naka is sick, asking me whether I saw it. Maybe I should ask somebody else whether he saw Naka's response. Clement Temehe, Mazi, can you confirm if you see Naka's response on the flight is using to travel, the name of the transport company or the airline? Can you respond for me? Did you see? Go through the chat. Okay. Clement said, Mba. So let it not be that I'm the only one who is complaining or not getting what you are saying. Another member of the class has said he did not see your chart, Nake, on the airline you want to use to travel. So it's not just me saying it. It does not show here. That message was not delivered. So you can redo it if you want. All right. Let's go. Okay. Oh, the ma. Okay. Okay, say you have sent it like 10 times. What have you done to them that they are seizing your message? Have you offended these people? Did you offend them in any way? Because those messages, the one you are sending to give us a report is being delivered, but the actual answer to the question is not being delivered. What is the problem? What is the matter? I don't know. I saw your messages, but I don't see that one. I responded though, I saw that one. You even say you have sent it 10 times. Thank God I'm not the one who said we've not seen it. Clement has said, Mba, we did not see your message. Not just me. Okay. Ego leka. This is another sentence. Ego leka otu ụgbọelu Enugu na-ana. Ego ole ka otu ụgbọelu Enugu na-ana? We understand this question. Ego ole ka otu ụgbọelu Enugu na-ana? Yes. This is not na-ala, na-ana, N-A-N-A. Ego ole ka otu ụgbọelu Enugu na-ana? I don't want to say what I've said. I don't want to interpret it. Ego ole ka otu ụgbọelu Enugu na-ana? Yes, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Ego ole ka otu ụgbọelu Enugu na-ana? Let's go. That is the question. Oh. What did I ask? What was the question? Ego ole ka otu ụgbọelu Enugu na-ana? Yes. Who understands the question I asked? Who can translate it and write it in the chat in English? Ego ole ka otu ụgbọelu Enugu na-ana? Yes. Ego ole ka otu ụgbọelu Enugu na-ana? What did I say? Translate into English and write. Yes. What did I say? Ego ole ka otu ụgbọelu Enugu na-ana? Clement is in. How much will did you want to write how much will it cost? That may be a typo. Look at the sentence again. Master Clement. Do you want to write it or is? Is it IT or IS? Look at that. Maybe a typo. Master Clement. You wrote how much will followed by is. Is it is or it? What do you want to write? Okay, it. That's correct. How much will it cost to use Air Enugu now? Okay. Let me first write what I wrote in Igbo before we translate it better. Ego ole ka otu otu ụgbọelu Enugu na-ana? Okay, that's the question. Ego ole ka otu ụgbọelu Enugu na-ana? This means how much is Enugu Air charging? Okay, charging like or taking, like the fee, fare. Ego ole ka otu ụgbọelu Enugu na-ana? What they are nara taking. What are they taking? As a fare, a fee. Okay, or flight ticket fee. How much is Enugu Air charging? That is ego ole ka otu ụgbọelu Enugu na-ana. Okay, how much are they taking? That is for sure, for short, nara. What are they taking as a fare? Okay, Mazeme, answer that question for us since you are the one using Enugu Air. Ego ole ka ha na-ana? Ngwa zara anyị ya. Answer that question by saying they are charging, put any amount you like. They are charging or they are taking so amount. Oh yeah, let's go. That's the last sentence for today. They are taking or they are charging so amount. Let's go there. One day, are you still in the class? Dr. Blahi, are you in the class? Please say, drop yes or A if you are there. Okay. Okay. I got Nake from WhatsApp. Maybe the Google don't want to send his message here. He wrote, Anyị ga-eji otu ụgbọelu Delta. Okay. This is what Nake wrote. I got it from WhatsApp post. Anyị ga-eji otu ụgbọelu Delta. I got it from WhatsApp post because it was not delivered here. And it's very correct. We will go by Delta Air. That's correct. Okay. So we are now asking, how much are they charging? That's the next question we ask. Ego ole ka ha na-ana? So Nnake, you can also answer that question. Ego ole ka ha na-ana? How much are they charging? Answer that question in Igbo. They are charging so amount. That's the last sentence for today. They are charging so amount. Let's go. Clement. Okay. Clement, I don't get your answer. What did you mean? I didn't get what you said though. Ọtụtụ ọbụla naira ugbu a. What does it mean? What do you want to say? Let me hear Nake. What is your response? Ego ole ka Delta Air na-ana? Yes, Nake. Let's go now. How much is Delta Air charging? Okay, they are charging too much money naira now. You are not even spelling a naira well. Why are you spelling naira like that? Naira like that. If you want to spell it in Igbo, it is Naira, not Nia. Hmm? This is what it should be if you want to spell it in Igbo. Naira. It's the same thing. I think the English and Igbo version is the same. They sound alike. Naira, not Niara. Okay. Nnake, you have not responded to this question. Oh, I hope your answer is not going to somewhere else again. So they are charging too much naira now. Is ha na ọtụtụ ego buru ibu, too much money, too much many naira. A ego. This is better to write it way. Ego buru ibu karịa, too much money. Karịa. Okay. Remember, my eye should have dot under, but it's not showing dot under. So, this is what your own should be. Ha na ego buru. Oh, sorry. Something is missing. Sorry about that. Something is missing from that. I need to delete that. That is not correct. Ha na ego. Okay. Buru ibu. Okay. Buru ibu karịa or dị nnukwu karịa, whichever way you prefer it. Ego dị nnukwu. My eye should have dot under. Ha na ego dị nnukwu. I hope that is you. Yes. Nnukwu karịa ugbu a. Remember, my eye should have dot under. Okay. Then Nake wrote, ha na-akwụ $5,000 n'aka onye ọbụla. It shouldn't be ha na-akwụ. It should be ha na-ana. They are taking. Ha na-akwụ is they are paying. They are different between the two. Ha, and then if you look at my question, it contains na. You should know that you should use that for taking. Okay. Ha na dollar. I don't know if I can do dollar here. $5,000. Okay, I'm going to write my own in Igbo. Ha na puku dollar ise n'aka onye ọbụla. That is correct. From everybody's hand. N'aka onye ọbụla. N'aka onye ọbụla. That is NAKSO. That's what it should be. Ha na puku dollar ise n'aka onye ọbụla. They are taking $5 from everybody's hand. Right. Great work today. Great time with you today. Please give us a thumbs up if you have learned something today. It's nice being with you. Nake, you came in early enough. Then followed by Waneka. Okay. Emehe. Then Dr. Blahi. It's nice being with you today, learning with you. Keep it up. Wishing you happy Christmas, New Year in advance. We hope to meet in the next year. I think this should be the last class for this year because next Saturday will be around 28 or thereabout. I may not be available, or 27. I think we should meet in the new year. So I wish you the very best. Nice being with you all along. Thanks for your support for this channel. Thanks for learning with me, believing in me, trusting me, and then allowing me to serve you. So it's Happy New Year to all of you. Merry Christmas in advance. Chukwu gozie unu niile. God bless you all. I give you flowers if I got them here. Right. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Where are my flowers here? What do I have here? So it's nice being with you all along. God bless you all. Right. See you. Good health in the next year. All right. They won't know. Appreciate you guys. You are too much. Okay, Messia. All right. They won't. Okay, we end it here now.